MLB show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cleveland, second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Mazar is under it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Schwarber is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Greg Bird, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is low, ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very.
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Addison.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Span is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded to first. Aguilar moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Lays off 1-0. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Jed Jerko now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yadier Molina becomes out number 2 this inning. Jack Flaherty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out. Digging in, Ronaldo Lopez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Span. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Gregorius with a sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Colton Wong.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar coasts under it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
25. Jason Hayward.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Ready for another chance.
41.
Ronaldo Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 28.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nomar Mazara is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jed Jerko will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Chad Pinder will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Jerko posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Third baseman number 8.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Didi.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Now batting, Jack Flaherty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in once again, Ronaldo Lopez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. First pitch of the at-bat. Chad Pinder stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, strike 1. Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Number 7, Denard.
Denard Span is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he's got another one. 13. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stanton moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit weakly back to the mound, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled his last time through. Lifted in the air to center. Span is under it. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground softly towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Didi Gregorius.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter,
Stepping
Enter.
into the box,
Jack
Flaherty. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Colton Wong.
baseman,
It
number
was a
16.
backwards K, a strikeout
Colton
looking for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco trying to get there. He's there to make the play. And now to the plate, Ronaldo Lopez.
Leading off
Fourth
for
plate
the Indians,
appearance for him tonight,
the pitcher,
and why
number
not?
41.
He's been in control all game long. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a swinging
Now
strike
batting,
3. Ronaldo
baseman,
Lopez becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
That's foul.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting, right
At the plate, Josh Bell. Last time through was a base hit. This is popped up. Jerko coasts under it, and that retires the. At the plate, Denard Span. No
Leading
hits
up,
in
the
3
bottom
tries
of the
so
ninth inning
far.
for the
He's struck
Cardinals.
out once.
Center fielder.
Sent on the
Denard.
ground out to second. Pinder is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
First
Jesus
baseman.
Aguilar.
Jesus
3 at-bats for him in this one,
Aguilar.
all ending with him going down on strikes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close
left
game.
fielder.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, second baseman, Colton Wong.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder ranging into the outfield. One away. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, throw won't get him. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jet Jerko. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the home run porch and gone. So stepping in, Denard Span, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. A wave and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a soft liner to the right side, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Liner toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 to Molina. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity.
Russell with a great stop. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span giving chase. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jesus Aguilar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was happy.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Gregorius.
Lifted in the air to center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Swing and a looper to left. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the play. So striding in, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Denard Span.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Naquin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Second
up.
baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pinder.
In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back. Gone! Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think
got him looking, and that'll do it. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nomar Mazara goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jesus Aguilar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Aguilar takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
To short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Around second now and headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he got him swinging. Didi Gregorius is retired to start out the 7th. Line drive to center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bell is there, and the side. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
For St. Louis, number 71.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now another 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is hit softly to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Jerko is there for it, and that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nomar Mazara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Riding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll look to bring.
Didi Gregorius.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Kelvin Herrera is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
For the Indians, number 40. Kelvin
First delivery to him on the way. Denard Span is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he got him swinging. Maikel Franco becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Dexter Fowler.
And he just gets a piece there as this. This is chopped foul. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lucas Duda.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Pinder from shallow right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Garcia.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second baseman number 16.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. In time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.